right, so here today we have some pretty exciting things to jump into and sort of talk about. Pretty much though, altogether, I've been kind of going through like the community and such and seeing like a lot of different opinions and everything. And I saw a lot of people like talking about, hey, this is where like off of the new announcement that came out from Alls Justice. Pretty much, if you want the TLDR, Byking has a lot of freaking plans and a lot of big things coming for, sort of Alls Justice. And that has left mostly like a lot of people saying that, oh, Ultra Rumble's out of servicing, and kind of using those jokes over there saying like, oh, Ultra Rumble's cooked probably because they have so much that they've kind of already announced and also have dedicated towards what Alls Justice is going to be. Today, I thought I'd talk about this and sort of give you my take on everything and kind of answer the community that's been asking me as well, like my comments saying like, is Ultra Rumble cooked? How bad is this with the game? And is like Byking gonna now focus all of their attention towards Alls Justice and like sort of give up on Ultra Rumble? Today, I thought I'd give my answer and sort of talk about this. So, as always, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's hop into that here today and let's just kind of talk about everything. Pretty much though, where we currently stand is this. If you haven't been keeping up to date with like all the information and like confirmations from basically what Alls Justice is doing, first there was this. So like our official Twitter account posted this over here from My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. So they were like giving their little press thing and like announcing it, giving a little bit more cross promotion to the actual game. Pretty much all they said is this over here. New title information, the latest installment of, again, My Hero Academia home console game series, My Hero Academia Alls Justice has been revealed. Check out the official website details there. Double check, so like that was line break, right? Don't miss double checking in Ultra Rumble, where Kendo shines with a new quirk skill set. Again, with techniques added, pretty much, right? So it was just their tweet, like announcing that, hey, Alls Justice is coming soon, and okay, enjoy with that, have fun, get ready for it. And right now, don't miss out on Kendo over here in Ultra Rumble. Again, it's just like a normal tweet. So like on Twitter, you had a few people like asking, oh my god, is this end of service flag? Which this is, again, it's not that JP's just saying this, right? My comments are saying it, Twitter is saying it, a lot of people are saying like, oh, we're cooked as a community here, we're done for. But pretty much like, what happened and where that sort of stemmed off of is over here. This tweet came out regarding Byking'S plans for One's Justice, in this case, Alls Justice. And what they said is this over here. PlayStation JP tweeted this, and it says, My Hero Academia game's latest release, My Hero Academia Alls Justice, is confirmed for PS5. The largest character roster in console gaming history. Experience the ultimate showdown that shakes the world with thrilling 3v3 quirk battles. And you can now check it out on the PS Store there. Pretty much, this was the one thing that like pissed everybody off. And they're like, oh, Ultra Rumble's dead because, again, largest character roster ever in gaming history. And because of that, they're like, oh, how much effort's going to go into Byking, putting that into Alls Justice. People are saying that, oh, we're cooked and dead. The biggest thing here is, and this is why I want to talk about this, simply put, I still stand in my fact that I've been saying for like days now, that Alls Justice simply is like a way for them to make these assets, improve these assets, take these assets, make that game off of what One's Justice was, and whatever Ultra Rumble is. Remember, Ultra Rumble isn't really a small game, like character-wise by any means. It has, let me just say, I have the game open right when I'm recording this. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. We have 40 plus character / skill sets. That's how much we have in the game right now. That's pretty freaking large. The game automatically, One's Justice, has at base, One's Justice, right? The previous one, One's Justice 2, has around like 50-ish characters at base with DLC and everything associated. Now, they're going to take those characters and obviously put them into Alls Justice, because I think that's what they did with One's Justice into One's Justice 2. They did that same thing. They're going to probably do the same thing. One's Justice 1 and 2 characters will all make their appearance, obviously, in Alls Justice. And then Alls Justice already has confirmed on top of that, what? The new Deku, Bakugo, Uraraka, Froppy, I think, right? Maybe Todoroki, sorry. All Might, Toga. What is the other ones? Dabi, All for One, Shigaraki, and then on top of that, right, the variants beyond that, right? They're definitely going to go for already. So that's 10 characters, let's say, on top of the 50 kind of already made. That's already 60 characters. Now, there's obviously like probably Nagant, Stars and Stripes, and so many other characters they have planned. So they're kicking up into, let's say, 70 to 80 character territory. But how many new characters did they actually make? About 20 to 30. And take that a step further, with those 20 to 30 characters and all the skill sets and everything designed, it's always still fresh things that can always come to Ultra Rumble. I still don't think that we're cooked, right? That's like a big thing in the community saying, oh, Ultra Rumble's cooked, confirmed. And that's kind of like been the entire thought process by just a lot of people. I truly think for the most part we are still in a good area. Whatever it is, the game, again, yes, we didn't get our like original producer. She stepped away to work on that. But again, whatever it was, this still being the season it was, you got a bit more release into it. You still got the double quirk skill set. That was like the first end of service flag, if you were to say, from my comments saying like, oh, they're slowing down, right? Last year we had 2 quirk skill sets and 1 character. It was just delayed this year, probably because of crossplay or any other reason. But it's, again, whatever it was, the season still was a bit better. Yes, Monomo was annoying MF as anything could be. I still think that Keno's going to be the new annoying MF. Uraraka got a little bit of a smack, which is at least decent, where she isn't like annoying the whole lobby and everything. So it was, again, a little bit better, right? And I do think that where we're at, the game is just, they don't do much. They really don't. They drop you 1 map a year. They drop you like 3-ish map variants over the course of a year. They drop you no modes. They drop you no new actual event. They drop you 1 character, 1 quirk skill set a season every 6 months, extra quirk skill set or character. They don't really do much, right? Like, they don't really have like an active dev team 100% dedicated to Ultra Rumble. It's like a side project, if you were to say. Because again, like, how long does it take for them to make the character? Let's do the math here. They take what One's Justice had, update some of the animations, change up some things over there, release a new character skin here and there with a 3D model. It's kind of it. There's like no marketing for the game. They don't even have any expenditure there. Like, have you ever seen, other than during the anniversary, have you ever seen an Ultra Rumble ad? They don't even market the game. Like, they don't actually do much in expenditures to the game. It's just a game that has 2.7k active users at a given minute. During a large update, it gets up to 4 to 5k depending on the character release or the skill set release. On console, it's probably averaging around 5,000 to 10,000 players between Switch, between Xbox, between PS5. And I think that's enough for them, right? They're currently managing whatever it is, Ultra Impact, and that makes around 1, 2, 3 to 3 million, and that's Bandai's entire process there. And with this game, given how much we see, like, I again, being a YouTuber, I could tell when players tell me, hey, you know, I paid this much into the game so far. There's a lot of Krakens in this game, a crap ton of Krakens in this game that take it really seriously and sort of expend a lot of money. And I would say for the most part for that, I think that it's enough for them to kind of do really good with it. Because again, like, think about it logically, you know, with most of these assets, most of the game already crafted in One's Justice, put most of it ported over here with a lot of new stuff. Yes, I'm not saying it's all just copied, but a lot of new stuff, you know, it's still work that's already been kind of done for them. And up and coming, taking whatever's in Alls Justice and putting it here, the game carries over a lot of players. It just has a lot of players for them. And again, it's like when One's Justice doesn't have an update, where do you go? Or when Alls Justice doesn't have an update, where do you go? Go back to Ultra Rumble when they have their update. So for them, it's a way to keep the money kind of with them and keep you enjoying between their both IPs. Both being obviously, you know, My Hero Academia, but again, enjoying in that sphere of it. So for me, I don't think this is an issue. I don't think that the news of PlayStation GP announcing the largest character roster in console gaming history causes any problems here. Because again, at base, One's Justice already had 50 characters. You're just adding, what, 20 to 30 more characters on top of that. And remember, your game right now, Ultra Rumble, has 40 plus characters pretty much. It does. Go check it right now. It has 40 plus characters, considering quirk skill sets are also there. One's Justice has like 3 Dekus, 2 Shiggies, 2 overhauls, and I think maybe 2 more of something characters. So in this game, there's no difference there, right? Pretty much you have those variants and such, but considering them as new characters, yeah, I do think that we're in a similar area here. So, and with seasons to come, we already know that they are still working on future content. I think we have plenty of time. And again, there is still no release date yet for Alls Justice. So until Alls Justice releases, which will take maybe more than a year, or about a year entirely, you got time. And till then, Ultra Rumble will probably be there because they're going to use this game to promote Alls Justice and get players to buy that. So you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That's like my honest take here. And after covering like a lot of games and such, I truly think that Byking knows what they're doing here in the context of they don't have to do much. They really don't, dude. It's like you haven't gotten a game mode in 11 seasons, right? They don't really do much. The map and everything, that's going to be split into POIs, and that's going to be released for Alls Justice. And when they get our new map, I wouldn't be shocked. It looks like the current map you just saw in the Alls Justice trailer. That's just my take. That's just my take, bro. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you disagree. I know everybody has their opinions here, and a lot of beefing between this argument and such, but that's my take on it. So let me know what you think.